Anin Buju, Ningani and Nimki Benasi Akwe Indishnakas. My government name is Tammy Moreland, and I am the chairperson for the Minnesota Tribal Collaborative. Today, I'd like to talk to you a little bit about my experiences of working with my local COC. Back when I started, I decided that I wanted to be a good neighbor and a good friend and a good partner. And so I called my local COC and asked when the meetings were and where they were at. I was told that the meetings were once a month on the first Tuesday of every month. I was told that the meetings started at 2 o'clock. So on that first time, I was super excited to attend my first COC meeting. I brought along an elder from the Mille Lacs Band where I work to join me in the COC. We were super excited to go and to participate. When we got to the meeting, though, um, it seemed like the meeting had already started and that we were late, even though we were at the place at the time that we were told. Um, but we joined the meeting and we just listened. The first meeting was kind of frustrating because everybody talked in um, acronyms and abbreviations, and I didn't understand um, what all of those things meant. Um, and nobody talked to us. So I was like, okay, well, we're kind of new. We'll give it another shot. So the next month we went. We went at the same time, and it seemed like the meeting was already in progress. And then we figured out that they had told us the wrong time of the meeting start. They also told us the wrong room. And so the second time we were looking around and we finally found the meeting. Um, so not only were we late, but we were not there in the right room. So then the third time we went to the meeting, we decided we were going to go to the meeting an hour early. And we did, and we were there on time, and we found the meeting room, and people were still talking in what appeared to us to be a foreign language because we didn't understand all the acronyms. So after the meeting, I asked somebody if they could maybe give me a cheat sheet as to what all the acronyms meant so that I could better participate and understand what was going on at the next meeting. The next meeting, they gave me an acronym um, code sheet that I looked at during the meeting and was trying to figure out what they were talking about. And my coworker that came with me, she was like, at the end of the meeting, why do you still want to go to these meetings? These people don't like you. They tell you the wrong time, the wrong room, the wrong place. And I was like, I want to be a good steward and a good neighbor. I'm part of the community and I want to be a part of this. Um, so we just kept going to the meetings. Eventually, people started being friendly and they would talk to us and they would try to not use the abbreviations when they were talking about things. And things started to get better with each meeting that we went to. Finally, after about a year of going to the meetings, it was time to elect a new chairperson for the continuum of care group. And I was nominated and voted to be the chairperson for the term of the next 2 years, uh, which was pretty amazing. I was the first Native American in Minnesota to be voted on by their COC to be the chairperson. And since then, I have become part of their board. Even though we could not apply for any of the COC funds, we still went, still participated, and things ended up and turned out really great. And so the message that I'd like to leave with everyone today is, you know, it's kind of hard, it's awkward, and it's uncomfortable in the very beginning, but just to keep pursuing and going to those meetings and making yourself present, everything will turn out great. And you'll have a great relationship with your continuum of care. Thank you for your time.